24 hours ago, 4 brave souls were locked up in our Hollywood and Highland crematoriums. Deprived of sleep, the 2 teams were each given a huge pile of ridiculous information to study. Trapped in a Hollywood storefront all night, they had to resist the urge to sleep and cram as many facts as possible into their exhausted brains. No sleep, no privacy, no mercy. Now we're gonna find out what they've learned. There's 10 grand on the line. It's time to Cram. Hello, I'm Graham Elwood, and welcome to Cram. If your idea of fun is watching 4 sleep-deprived people duke it out for a shot at 10 grand, then you're in for a fun festival. Earlier, our exhausted crammers were delivered via Saturn Ion from their overnight study sessions in a Hollywood storefront. They're just arriving now, ladies and gentlemen. I give you the Crammers! The contestants all fired up, sleepified. Woo! You guys, thanks for being on the show. You folks at home, you're about to watch 2 teams duke it out for 10 grand. First of all, we have Travis and Melissa. You guys have been dating for 9 months. Thank you very much for being on the show. And we have Nish and Kristen. You guys have been friends for a year. Right on. Good luck to both teams. No standing around, though. You guys are going to have to join Dr. Icy, who's going to get you on your giant hamster wheels. Run on over there, Crammers. Let's do it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Icy's going to check all of your blood pressure and everything like that. Some of our contestants have fake hearts, and we don't want them to jump out of their body. I have a baboon's heart. Thank you very much.
I'm worried about you, Graham.
Well, I'll be fine, Icy, you know. Kids, all right, get the giant hamster wheels a-moving. Now, you made it through the night, so you know what, Crammers? Each team gets 100 points. Isn't that delicious? But let's see now if you can hold on to them in the rant. Last night, we gave our crammers a choice of 2 articles to study. From CNN.com, an article about a deep-sea monster squid. And from Parenting, an article about why children worship superheroes. Melissa and Travis, you guys won the 3M coin toss. Which article did you choose to study?
Squids.
Squids it is. All right, now we have secretly selected 8 keywords or phrases from that article. For every one of those you mentioned, you will hear this. And you'll get 10 points, but you must talk continuously. If our judges hear any kind of ums or ahs, they're going to buzz you right like that. You lose 5 points. Here are the keywords for the folks at home. Who's going first?
I am.
All right, Melissa, ready? Go!
A female cephalopod squid was found off the coast of New Zealand near Antarctica and Wilmington. He was found in the sea near Ross Sea, and he can use his
Switch!
Yeah.
It can glow in the dark to catch its prey. Kat Volstead said that it was much less dangerous than the squid that attacked Captain Nemo's Nautilus ship in Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was caught by local fishermen in the surface layer of the ocean, where it's thought to live at 800 meters below the surface. It had 8 arms.
Out of time. All right, you guys, keep that wheel moving. No, you just got to stop the running. Yeah, too bad it's not the other way around. Well, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, great movie and a book. You guys got 3 of the keywords or phrases. However, the judges buzzed you 6 times, so you know what? You're just holding right at 100. So we'll see how that holds up. All right. Nish and Kristen, they talked about the squid. You guys are the ones who studied superheroes. Here are the keywords for the folks at home. Which one of you is going first?
I am.
All right, Nish, ready? Go!
All right, kids worship superheroes because make-believe is their preferred pastime. Schoolyard kids grow with leaps and bounds, and classes and, okay, Marsha Kinder wrote, movies,
Switch!
A national survey on TV violence said superheroes justify violence and increase kids' aggressive behavior. Barbara Wilson, a professor at the University of Illinois in communications, said that kids...
All right, you guys, stop the ranting, but keep those wheels moving. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I trust someone from the University of Illinois. You know what I mean? All right, but you guys got 2 of the keywords or phrases. However, you were buzzed 9 times. Brings your score to 75 points. Don't worry, though. So, at the end of round 1, Kristen and Nish have 75 points to Melissa and Travis's 100 points. Kristen and Nish, you guys will have plenty of opportunity to catch up when we return. But for now, both teams must keep those giant hamster wheels moving. Icy, what's your favorite part of round 2?
I love it all.
Round two's coming up next on Cram. Welcome back to Cram. Only one of these poor tired teams is going to get a chance at $10,000. Kristen and Nish have 75 points. But with 100 points, Melissa and Travis, you guys are in the lead, so hop on down off those wheels. How are you guys holding up?
Good.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Oh, you in the service? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. He's got to say that every time.
Well, want to be.
All right. Now, we kept you guys up for 24 hours, and I know you guys are dating, and Melissa, you got a little fed up with Travis for not studying last night. Let's take a look at that right now.
Please? Shh. Pretty please? I need your help.
Doing?
Well, now you'll stop.
Nice. Well, I hope the cup fight is really going to help you guys throughout the remainder of the show, because it seems like it was some good studying action.
We got our arms warmed up.
Good, good. Got your arms warmed up, got your adrenaline going, whatever it takes, you guys. In addition to throwing cups at each other, you guys studied a book titled Great Painters of the World and Emerging Skylines. Which test do you guys want?
Skylines.
Skylines it is. Over here are 7 of the city skylines you studied. And over there are 7 taxi cabs, each labeled with the names of those cities. There's Detroit, Seattle, Philadelphia, and a couple other crazy towns. You guys are going to have 40 seconds to run over. Grab a cab and place it in the matching cityscape. And, of course, answer questions from Cram's Big Dumb Book of Stupid Lists. I'll name a restaurant. You tell me the celebrity owner. Do you guys remember that list? Yep. Of course they do. Outstanding. All right, you guys get 10 points for each correct answer, 20 points for each skyline. Which one of you is going first?
I am.
Melissa is going first. Stand on the eyeball. All right, ready? Go. Melissa, Nobu.
De Niro.
That's correct. Travis, House of Blues.
Dan Aykroyd.
That's correct. Melissa, Madres.
Jennifer Lopez.
That's correct. Travis, NYLA.
Britney Spears.
That's correct. Melissa, Bamboo. Bamboo, Melissa.
Cameron Diaz.
That's right. Travis, Bongos.
Bongos. Gloria Estefan.
That's correct. Melissa, Thunder Roadhouse. Thunder Roadhouse.
Peter Pass.
Wrong. Peter Fonda. Travis, Tierney.
Moby.
That's correct. Melissa, Cooperstown.
Alice Cooper.
That's correct. Travis, Clubhouse.
Kevin Costner.
That's correct. Melissa, Shazi on Main. Out of time. Of course, Shazi on Main was Arnold. That's his restaurant. You didn't get to that in time, but you did get 9 of them. Nice job. Bring your score up to 100. How many of the 20-point city skylines you guys got? San Francisco, that city by the bay. Nice work. You can tell by that Transamerica Tower. Philadelphia, that's the home of one of our executive producers, Mark Cronin. He lives there. And you guys got yourself an executive 20 points. Auckland? That is Auckland. That looks familiar. Detroit, I was just there for the Game Show Network Get Schooled tour. And that's worth 20 points. Way to go. Nairobi, you got to know they get Game Show Network. There's another 20 points. Sydney, a lot of needles in these towns. That's worth 20 points. I smell a sweep. You didn't let the needles fool you. You know that's the Space Needle in Seattle. Nice job. All 7, an additional 140 points, bringing your total up to 330 points. Way to go. Now, back on the hamster wheel. Outstanding. All right. Kristen and Nish, now it's your turn. Hop on down off those hamster wheels. How you guys holding up?
Not too bad.
Not too bad? Well, of course, we kept you guys up all night, videotaped it, and you two found out that one of our crematoriums is haunted. Let's take a look at that right now.
Yes. It's 5 in the morning. What do you expect?
Oh my god. Maybe you should sit down and
Very clumsy ghost. A lot of specters don't have good hand-eye coordination, but that's all right. The first team match, Skyline to City. You guys will be matching painting to painter. For this game, you'll be using the Radio Shack voice recording picture frame, as well as providing a decorative picture display. You can also digitally record and store up to 10 seconds of audio for each photo.
Hello, I see. Hello, my sexy host.
Memories you can hear from Radio Shack. Yes! Hi, I see. Anyway, she speaks, digitally or in person. It's wonderful. Over here are reproductions of 7 famous paintings. They just nourish my soul to look at. And over there are 7 of the Radio Shack voice recording picture frames, each labeled with the name of an artist. We've got Whistler, Surratt, El Greco. You guys are going to have 40 seconds to run over, grab a frame, and place it in front of the picture that matches the artist. And, of course, answer questions. I'll name 2 actors. You tell me the movie where their characters fell in love.